Namaste, everyone. Live again. With some introduction, with some information, with some updates, with some questions, and with some answers. So, the live today is to update you about all our online classes, yoga practices that we do, that we organize every morning and evening. And if the time is suitable for you, is going to be transformative if you join the practices. So we'll be sharing some updates about the program, about online yoga classes. And why they're different. I have seen a lot of professionals give yoga classes. We are one of them, but there is something different, something unique, and that is we don't focus on just making you achieve some particular yoga poses. We also, and I'll say mainly, we focus on making you healthy first. How? That's a secret. Yeah, nothing secret, just we design the sequences before we present to you in the classes. And the practices are not just that you keep watching or maybe keep practicing somewhere from your online classes, if you are practicing from the studio maybe or from the YouTube videos. That's what we have made it unique about. If you just visit the channel, my YouTube channel, and watch those videos, you will get to know what the difference is between the practices that are very common around the world, the practices that we do, we teach, we present, and we create, right? So there is something that makes our practice different, and that's what it is. The uniqueness is our creativity, purposeful, based on roots, tradition of yoga, not something that we completely take the practice out of yoga. There are many complaints like that. Our students who are practicing with us these days complain that, okay, on the name of creativity, people start adding steps of many various activities like Zumba. They start adding dumbbells. They start adding some kind of strange props that are not part of yoga. And then I came up with that idea and actually a decision that I will be never adding anything out of yoga. And then the creative yoga classes started. Creative yoga sequences started taking place. And I want you to experience them. How you can experience? I'm not asking you just come, pay and join, spend your money only. I have also made sure that not just those who can pay the fees, but also who cannot pay the fees and still want to practice, still love to practice, can practice yoga with me, with our classes, with our teachers. who follow the same pattern, same way to present practices with their knowledge included. So you don't just get to practice with one teacher. That one teacher have a lot of additional practices, knowledge and experience of other teachers. And when you experience that, you get triple benefits. Why? Because we are not just one who is teaching you. We are three. We are four actually, who is adding our experiences, knowledge, and make each and every sequence 4 times beneficial than just a normal class. And that you can experience. If you just want to try, always available one free trial for you anytime. We have 3 time slots. Morning 6:15 in Indian Standard Time, morning 10 a.m. Indian Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time. These all slots provide you 1 day free yoga class. But if you want to practice more than 1 day for free, or maybe regular for free, we have another batch 7:15 in the evening Indian Standard Time that you can join with no condition, with no cost, and you will be getting the same benefits from the practice. So if you are interested, you can contact on the WhatsApp, and I will be adding the link of WhatsApp group. I will be adding the WhatsApp number to the description after the live, or you can just visit the channel and you will get to see my WhatsApp channel, WhatsApp group, or WhatsApp number somewhere. Right? So that's how you can just join and see. Everyone needs to be healthy. It's not that I don't need and I need. There cannot be two kind of people. Everyone need who realize that they need to start now and who don't realize they need to start now. This is the difference only. So I'm here to not just push you to join my classes. I want you to just start yoga practice. In any way, maybe through my classes, which is paid, free, both. Maybe through my yoga videos that are available on YouTube. Maybe from other teacher, other sources. That doesn't matter. The most important thing that matters is that you practice yoga. And how long? Oh, I have to practice for 1 hour and I don't have that long time. It's okay. 10 minutes enough. It's better than doing nothing, right? So do it, just do it. You have time to just have a quick rest every day, right? You have time to entertain yourself, just watch the TV, right? You have time to have rest, you have time to enjoy the day. So you can just get those 10 minutes to practice yoga. If you are experienced practitioner, you can just watch the video and understand it and practice it. But if you are new to it, some days you need to practice under the guidance, maybe 1 or 2 months, and then you can follow the videos. It's not always about paying the fees, spending the money, and getting healthy. Getting healthy is free. It's free, it's the right of everyone. It's just the choice, making a choice, making a decision, and getting started. Right? And another thing I get to hear that yoga is not suitable for me, or online yoga is not suitable for me. I want to tell you, I don't know where you have practiced or watched that made you say this. I want to tell you, if you just practice the videos that I have on YouTube or the live online classes that I conduct with my team, you will realize that you are wrong when you say that online classes are not much suitable. It is not at all required for you to have a teacher right in front of you and teach you. You don't require the physical touch and adjustments to get the best yoga practice. What you need is a very much focused mind, able enough to hear each and every word the teacher says and move the body accordingly without any imagination of the posture in mind. With a blank mind, just listen and move the body. That's how you practice yoga. And that's in very short one sentence I told you. It becomes very hard for practitioners to follow this. Listen. People don't find it easy to listen and follow. And that is the thing that everyone need to achieve before they practice yoga. And that's what we work on. We make you ready to hear. Even if right now I'm talking, right? You observe, are you listening each and every word and finding the sense of it? You will realize, no, there is something missing. You are just absorbing that you have already heard before from maybe other sources, but you are not catching each and every word and analyzing it, understanding it. So that's the practice. Yoga is not just about performing the postures and finishing the practice and get sweat and finish. No, it's the practice of awareness. In awareness, I'm not talking about those spiritualities and meditation and all. That's a far, far behind, ahead of us. We have to go through a lot to reach those meditation and awareness practices. Before that, simple things, able to hear the teacher instruct, hear and follow. I have a lot of classes after practicing 3 months, 4 months, 1 year. People don't watch me. I'm teaching live, they don't watch me, they just listen. They even close their eyes and they just listen. Step forward, inhale, raise your hands up. They can imagine it, how it is possible to be done, possible to do. But it doesn't come from the first day. Beginning, you struggle. Then you realize. Then you start implementing. Then you become perfect in just listening and following. You even correct yourself by yourself. You don't need a physical touch. And when you correct yourself by yourself, you become independent in practicing yoga. So this is the explanation that I have just given you, is the example of how we conduct classes. It's not just focusing on giving you the sequence of postures. It's giving you the whole way to awareness. Awareness towards your body, towards what you see, towards what you hear, towards what you feel. And then the real benefit of yoga comes. The body control, the mind control, mind focus, an ability to face those difficulties that you face, to fight those difficulties that you face mentally, maybe any challenges, stress, depressions. You don't get it into yourself. The depression doesn't come to you. Even if it comes, you are stronger than the depression and it goes away. That's how you prepare yourself, right? So that's all for the explanation about how we conduct classes. We make you more you before we make you familiar with this. When you are not you, and when you are not with yourself, till then you cannot practice and get benefit. It's waste of time. You are not focused, you are just practicing, watching around and not able to hear properly. That's what everyone do. Most of the practitioners do in the classes. So we make you first more of you, right? That's the very basic foundation of our yoga classes. After that, what starts? Your practice. And if you find it interesting, I invite you to join our online yoga classes. I promise it will worth your time. And if you join the paid classes, it will worth your money. It will worth your attention. Worth more than you can pay, worth more than you can spend. That's the promise. So my intention is very pure. I want each one who comes in my contact through any medium, directly, indirectly, I make that person, each one of that person, practice yoga through any medium. Inspire each one of the person who connects me, who comes in my contact, direct or indirectly. I make that person do yoga through any medium. It can be me, my online class, it can be my YouTube channel, it can be anywhere else. The purpose, the intention is you join yoga, you practice yoga. It's not the option of gym, Zumba, or any physical exercise. It's not an alternate. It's not one of them. It's not that. It's a very unique practice that takes you on a right path of peace, stability, even if you're facing challenges. Those physical practices don't do that. I'm not comparing, I'm also not making other practices feel low. They are physical practices. They just care about your body, right? Those Zumba, aerobics, and gym are not bad. Everything has its own limits, right? That's how they are. But here we are talking about something that's the part of you. Just doing everything better, listening better, doing your work better, sleeping better, eating better, with more awareness. That's where yoga comes. That's where yoga starts, right? So I'm not talking about one service that I'm going to give you. I'm talking about how you can be more of yourself, better version of yourself, do everything in the best way that is best way of your potential, right? That's what I have got through yoga. And what I've got, if I can just give you 1% of that, I intend to give the 100%, but at least 1%, if I can give you, I will be successful. I will be successful just by giving you all I have. So, my last words in this online, in live, a request to all who watch me, who follow me, who find that I am giving something useful, who trust me, my words as a yoga teacher, who follow my practices. I request you all to join yoga in any way, from me, from anyone, online, offline, from the studio, or by your own self, through videos. Practice, get benefits. You will realize that you are getting better, becoming more of yourself. And just remember, make sure you are practicing right thing. And to make sure you can join few time, you can join the practice through online or offline classes. Get to know yoga first, get to know what to do, get to know how to do. And when you know it, you are ready to practice on your own or continue under the guidance. Always remember, continuing practice under the teacher's guidance is not worthless. It's worth your time, your money, and you get benefits through that, right? So that's all for today's live. I hope what I have just said, all from my heart, goes to your heart, and you get something positive from the words that I say. And I wish you join yoga practice, you start practicing, and stay healthy. Take care of yourself. That's all I have the wish for you. And when I see you healthy, that's all I need. That's my purpose of being a yoga teacher. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for watching. Namaste. We may meet again, maybe live like this, or maybe in online yoga classes. Thank you so much. Namaste.